Bro, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
Shit, young Slack ZiZ, you feel me? what one of the most inconsistent YouTubers on this shit. You feel me? But you know, I've been in this shit for like a year now, you feel me? Like, I really got that buzz and 20 and shit.
I feel
So
that. I feel that.
yeah. I'm
So
gonna get on
shit.
my shit though. It's just, IRL shit, you feel me, Karen?
Yeah, I feel
Uh,
that. Hey, bro, everybody go through that. You feel me? Every content creator, even the biggest content creators, always go through something IRL where they can't be as consistent as they
yeah,
want to be. Can't put out as much content as they want to be. You
yeah.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I try not to
Especially,
do it. I try not to bring up that excuse. You feel me? Because nigga, everybody go through that shit. Some niggas be consistent as hell. They probably be going through worse shit than me. So I'll be like, I can't really do that shit for real.
yeah, I feel that. But at the same time, you feel me? You still got school and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Like nigga, I'm a goddamn junior. Like nigga, next year I'm gonna be a senior type shit.
Yeah, bro. So you feel me? It ain't nothing to underestimate. You feel me? Because school is most important. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't be uploading and be slacking in school. You feel me? I know.
Yeah,
Shit, a lot of us live with people in our house that, you know what I'm saying? You can't really get away from the noise.
yeah.
It's just a
Then
lot.
on
It's just
top
a
of
lot of
that,
shit,
nigga.
bro. It's a
And
lot
on
of shit.
top of that, nigga, I can't even do no commentaries like that, nigga. My mom's be interrupting me in the middle of my shit, bro. That's why I just be like fucking on my percent shit and just be
It's not
like
talking.
out. I just throw a beat on there or some shit. You feel me? Throw
Yeah,
some
I feel
clips.
that.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, but I'm finna get my. I'm finna. I got big plans though with my setup and shit. YouTube too.
Okay, okay. So what all you need, my boy? I know you need the P5. Everybody need one of those.
Shit, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I got like one. I'm gonna get that shit one more week, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
You gonna
bro.
give it one more week?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit one more week, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. It's been fucking 3 months and I still can't get that bitch. I don't know how.
Yeah, that shit is stressful. I ain't gonna cap,
Like,
bro.
bro, it's like to the point where I'm like, man, I might just fucking around and do a giveaway type shit. Cause like, nigga, I had that money for like pre-ordering, nigga. I had that money sitting there since pre-ordering and shit. Like,
Jeez, that shit burning a hole in your pocket. But
yeah,
shit, I mean, like honestly, bro,
yeah,
if you a 2K content creator, like we talk about this all the time, like the P5 is not that crazy. The only
yeah. It's
thing,
not. I know that. I know that.
only reason I say would get a PS5, I say at least have it by 2K22 just in case the game end up being good in terms of
Yeah,
viewership and stuff like that. But the only other reason I say get that hoe is to play with niggas, like, cause I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
only way next gen
Nah,
feel
it's like
good, bro.
the reason why I want next gen, my nigga. It's like it's not even for the game for real. It's like current gen. Everybody could fucking dribble in that bitch. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
and not everybody trying to really test next gen. You feel me? Then
Mm-hmm.
all that other shit. That's the main reason I really want that bitch for real. Then
So you could be
content
come
wise,
on that hoe and do
everybody,
different.
I like, yeah, like I look at it as like another 2K18 year for real.
Yeah, that's true. It is like that. It's definitely like that. It's a little bit worse too, cause
Yeah,
like
like it's like current gen. It's like how everybody went back to 17 and shit. Yeah, that's pretty much how current gen is right now.
yeah, it is.
Like the community dead ass divided and shit. You got next gen, current gen, and 20. And current and 20 is like low key the most play 2K right now.
That's what I've been peeping lately. Like niggas been telling me
Yeah,
to make a
like
move. I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
niggas been on 20 and shit. I feel like niggas will be on courage and more, but niggas hate that speed glitching and
Yeah,
Zen shit. That's why niggas don't play it.
yeah. I got hit by his end too. That shit did not feel good, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that shit. You got a dead ass sweat. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like, bro, with 20 and 21, it's like you could, 21, you could dribble and shit. Like, but it's like 21, you forced to play IQ a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. At 20, I
Yeah,
could kill anybody with with all the
Yeah,
with
like you could
every
get clips and
single
shit.
play.
Like yeah, you could get clips and shit on 20 and shit, but on 21, your ass got a dead ass play IQ.
Yeah, that's facts,
And,
bro.
and some niggas don't feel like doing that shit for real.
Yeah, I see. I think I was in who stream? I think it was Atari stream, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Atari, that nigga be going crazy. That nigga be going crazy on that bitch.
Yeah,
Nigga be
y'all niggas some
nigga be
demons,
trying
bro.
so hard on the stage, but and I was thinking about, and I streamed yesterday on some like out of nowhere shit. I couldn't do that shit.
Oh yeah, I was in there. You said that bit had lagged out.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. But I'm gonna try to stream though a little more though, cause it's like uploading upload. It's not too many uploads you can do on current gen right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like some creative shit. But other than that, niggas like to watch streams. Content creating kind of low on this bitch.
Yeah, that it's been like that for every 2K though.
Yeah,
Like
and then
that shit crazy.
and I've been seeing a lot of niggas bitching about the community and shit, like the dribbling community. It's like it's shit. They been like this, but it's like all the known niggas. It's like all the known niggas. You feel me? Like combos and all them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't right. They was running that shit, but it's like now, nigga, you got TikTok, nigga. You got these little ass kids and shit. And long story short, nigga, on 17, nigga, I was that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was toxic as hell on that bitch. And then like when I look at these little niggas and shit, like 11, 12 year olds, I'm like, nigga, that was me at 17. So like, I can't really,
Can't
be like,
judge.
oh, get rid of these weird niggas and shit. Cause like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I was on that shit too. It's just niggas need to grow. It's just niggas. It's like, I grew up and shit.
Yeah, I feel
Like
that.
most of these niggas, you know,
Yeah, the
most niggas
community.
going through different situations and shit. That's why I be like, that's why when niggas be on like midi and mid's head and shit, I'm like, bro, you don't know what them niggas be going through type shit.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of that, bro. Like the community, like right now, it's in a weird place because it's like
Yeah, it's in a weird place right
these
now.
niggas pop up and they just start trouble. And
Yeah,
I'm like one of them niggas too. Like I won't just a lot of people they just be like, fuck 'em, block that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when the Benny shit happened for the first time with Quan, I kind of
yeah.
like I had to tell that nigga
Nah,
like,
nah. Long story short, I've been knew about that situation. I've been heard about. I heard about that shit, but I'm like, man, that's probably some bullshit. I ain't even
exactly,
gonna
bro.
talk
You
about
never
this.
know. DMs, bro.
Like,
Like,
when I first seen that shit, I'm like, bro, I heard some rumor type shit from that shit. I ain't really pay attention to it because it's like, nigga, it's none of my business type shit.
exactly.
Like these niggas be nosy as shit. It's like, and then and then like I ain't gonna lie, Ruby was kind of wrong for showing that screenshot and shit like that, cause not showing the screenshot, but she ain't say nothing on that bitch. So I'm like, bro, you got Quan and fucking Benny arguing and shit, going back and forth, and you not saying shit, and then like you the main topic on that shit. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. It's like I don't like that kind of shit because like screenshots could be
And then
taken so
it's
many
like,
contexts. You can't see the whole
yeah,
conversation. You only see one piece of it.
yeah, you got niggas picking sides and shit. Like that shit was, I don't know. That was a real crazy ass day. And the
Yeah,
crazy part is, bro, Quan didn't even know about it till he got off for work. That nigga Quan was at work while fucking Minnie was tweeting that shit.
yeah, bro. Everybody was like, "Dang, I don't know, bro. That nigga Benny, bro, he just gotta chill, bro. Cause like, damn, bro. When I see shit like that, I'm like, bro, the little niggas in the community, they gotta realize that shit ain't cool. Like to throw shit like that out on the internet.
Yeah,
Cause first of all, it ain't none of your business. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird that you so interested in that anyway, my nigga.
yeah,
And then like, sheesh, and then he went right back doing some more weird shit to
yeah. But you gotta also think about it. That nigga's a troll. Like he be trolling and shit. So it's like, you know, like nigga, I hanged around so many trolls and shit. So like, I know they tendencies and shit. Like you in the party with that nigga Benny, he don't be on that bullshit like that for real.
That shit, I don't know, bro.
He just it's this little nigga shit, bro. It's just like he like how old is that nigga? Like
I think that nigga like 14, bro.
14. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't on that shit when I thought he was like younger and shit. I ain't gonna lie, when I was 14, I wasn't on that bullshit no more. After 12, nigga, I stopped that trolling bullshit. I mean, I might do that shit here and there, but I'm not on that, you know,
Yeah, I feel that.
other
I
shit.
feel that.
Yeah.
So shit,
That nigga flow.
man. I tell you, bro. When this
This
shit
nigga
happened,
fly pull up late as hell and shit.
oh, he in the drag. Oh yeah.
Yeah, drive that nigga.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Yo,
Oh, it's
what happened
vodka
to you,
fool.
nigga?
My fault, bro. I got caught up with the little feds earlier. Yeah, man.
That boy was
Nigga out
speeding.
the gym.
Yo,
Nah, bro. They thought I was somebody else, my nigga.
Nah, hell no. That's an excuse, but you just black. You just black.
Hell no. Hell yeah, I'm black as fuck, boy.
they tried to pat the fuck out of you, nigga.
They try to send me to the gulag, bro.
Hell no.
I mean, what was the topic? My fault. My fault. I'm sorry for my absence.
Uh,
My fault.
You good, bro? You good? We ain't tweaking.
we was just coming and talking about the community and shit, you feel me? How it is right now.
Shit. I mean, what's going on with the community right now? I haven't really been looking
Yeah,
at this shit.
I mean, shit. To be honest, in my opinion, the community always been the same for real. It's just now the niggas that's like, doing the bullshit, them niggas got a voice now type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them niggas wasn't really doing that shit around like let's say this, like 2K19 and like early 20 nigga, you only had Huncho and fucking that Outta God nigga. And like
Right.
them niggas are long gone. But now you got
Them niggas is nowhere near to be heard of. I ain't heard from
now,
nobody.
yeah. And now it's like nigga, you got the fucking blast, you got the Bennies, you got the Mizes, you got like nigga, it's a lot of hated niggas in this shit, and they just be little ass kids.
You know what I think, bro?
Yeah,
I think I think the only thing that they can actually get noticed and recognized for is for their hate. You feel me?
yeah,
Like if you look
yeah,
at it, it's just a lot of hate. Like the community never been like this. Like the hate has never been this strong. You feel me? It only been like a couple people in the community that beef, but after throughout everything, the ISO community still stayed intact together. We have niggas now in this ISO community that does not represent the ISO community. They
yeah,
consider it as like a fucking quote unquote family, but how y'all gonna be family when y'all don't support each other? Or how y'all gonna be family and y'all literally copy somebody every single move within y'all family? Y'all gotta be different, y'all gotta create your own pack. You feel me?
yeah. And then on top of that shit, it's like the best dribbler shit fucked that shit up too, cause it's like you got niggas arguing over moves and shit, arguing just about bullshit. You feel me? And then they doing the same shit.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's like in this community, nigga, it's like everybody wants to be different, but they don't want to be too different to the point where they don't want to be called ass and shit. So they copy it, but they want to be different. You feel me?
Menace, what you think about that shit, bro?
Shit, bro. The top dribbler thing, dog.
That
It's
shit,
weird,
to be
bro.
honest, bro, that shit ain't helping niggas since
It's not.
7.
It's like
Last
this, bro.
time,
In my opinion, bro, looking at all of this shit, the goal isn't even to be top dribbler. Some people take it too serious. You feel me? At the end of the day, niggas, the goal is to be a good content creator. You feel me? That's what the goal
yeah,
really is for the niggas that really want to do that shit.
yeah, like,
Because
nigga,
we
we
look
do
up
this
the
shit
Steez
for
or we look
fun.
up to all these niggas like all the good ISO players. They make good content, bro. They don't just sit in the mic court and post Twitter clips, my nigga. Like you gotta really get in there,
Yeah,
make content, and say fuck the top dribbler shit. How can I improve my content and
yeah,
grow my channel? Because at the end of the day, that's the goal for real.
Yeah, like I think I stopped posting all that Twitter clip shit because it's like, nigga, that shit lame now. You feel me? It ain't lame, you feel me? But it's like, nigga, I'm not on that. I'm not on that geeking shit like that no more.
Yeah.
Like, real talk, bro. When actually when I started actually taking this shit serious, like I've always been like a big ass game hater shit. But don't get me wrong, 2K was never my go to game until 2K16 when I seen like people like Playboy
Yeah,
Fred.
oh God, you feel me? I
You
wasn't
feel me?
taking shit. Niggas
I,
wasn't taking.
I understand, bro. Like this top dribbler shit, bro. Like a lot of people get that shit into their hand. Okay, you're the top dribbler, but then nigga, you got niggas that, oh yeah, I found this move, but I never posted it. Like my nigga, nobody gives a fuck on who that found a move, nigga. Like my nigga, like, you're not
And then
posting about
niggas,
it.
and then here's another thing, bro. Niggas be I'm gonna tell you what niggas be doing. They find the move, right? And then when they find the move, they try to get close with the move first, then like post the tutorial instead of just you know, just like showing the move to your people, and then they try to get the clips so they can post the tape and shit, all that shit, and then they drop the drill to it. But by then, niggas already done found the way to do the move and shit, and then it's like nigga, you just doing the most. You could just post the move and all that shit.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
My that nigga Coco, I remember when I was in this party. I want to say a couple months back, we was in the party chilling and shit. It was when Yonko was still, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter and shit. But we was in a goddamn party and Yonko came in and we was all talking about the same thing, the top dribbler shit. And you have niggas that actually sit on the moves since the game launched until somebody, you know, come up in that goddamn, oh yeah, I made this move, I found this move, and you got them under the comment saying, oh well, you know, this and this. Coco called them dungeon niggas, dungeon dribblers, bro.
Oh yeah.
Sit in the dungeon, like niggas sit in the
Yeah.
dungeon on that move the whole time and never released it. We called them niggas dungeon dribblers, bro.
Yeah, and to be honest, bro, niggas need to be more like I ain't gonna say niggas need to be more like Gravy and shit, but Gravy and 2K20 did it the best. Like that nigga posted the 18, like he claimed the 18 spin, then he then dropped the tutorial, and then he's known for creating that bitch. And then here's the thing, he dropped that bitch before he got a tape or not any clips with it for real. And he wasn't throwing that bitch in your face. Like he might say, "Yeah, I created the move," but he wasn't getting no ego off that shit. Like when most niggas make moves and shit, niggas be getting the ego and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like that's why a lot of niggas
Yeah.
when they see people like that and niggas start acting weird with the move, that's why they try to take it from them. Like you feel me? Try to steal that shit, make it their own. I don't know
Or
that shit.
and then here's another thing. It's not even really the fact that it's like this also plays a part. You feel me? Like into like the moves and shit. They be scared that they not gonna get their credit, but my defense for that is nigga just post a tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not a lot of niggas. They gonna end up finding the move and shit, and they not even gonna know you fucking created that shit. They gonna be like, oh what? This nigga actually did it before me. All that other shit. That's why that geeking shit is kind of outplayed now. You feel me?
Yep. It all go back to content, bro. It all
Yeah,
go back to
like
content.
yeah, like dribbling, like yeah, you uploading this shit, yeah, like you, like to be honest, with this dribbling shit entertainment. Like we keep this shit alive. You feel me? We not doing this shit just like, yeah, we like to dribble and this shit, but you gotta also be on your content shit. You feel me?
But you also want to know who is a good ass representation of that shit, the Eyeso community, but the people that thrive in the Eyeso community with the content is that nigga Stacks. I gotta give it up to Stacks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga
Yes,
Stacks is
that's been going crazy.
ISO community within, but that nigga still creates great ass content.
Yeah, he might not be the best dribbler, but he the most
I mean, but
consistent.
don't get me wrong, he knows how to do the moves that the best dribblers do. That shit not being the best dribbler, that shit not gonna get you paid. Like
Yeah,
YouTube,
yeah, that shit not gonna get you
like,
nowhere.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, I had a notification on my phone, and it was like, cause I subscribed to Ronnie when I subscribed to his YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's Stats doing it right. I think it's
I
Stats
see
doing it
that
right.
shit. I'm like, that nigga Stacks is getting adult boys from my nigga from that nigga Ronnie. What? And he's like, bro, that shit it inspired me in a way. Like, damn, okay, they not hating off of what we do. You know what I'm saying? This shit is probably the only beginning. But this is the beginning, bro. Like seeing
Facts.
Stacks get out of boys from actually doing what he want to do on a whole community manager's profile. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah, that's inspiring for real,
for
bro. That's inspiring.
real. Especially as a little dribbler and little content creator myself. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, I can reach a lot of people, and people always fucked up about the numbers and shit. Numbers don't do shit, and
Yeah, bro. See, here's the thing, bro. It's quality over quantity, my nigga. That's another reason why I'm not really as consistent. Cause it's like, nigga, I take a lot of time and effort in my vids, nigga.
Yeah, you don't want to force nothing. You force it, that shit might be coming out mid.
I remember I used to do shit. Like I used to
It's not hard. It's not hard to be consistent. The hard part is posting good ass content. You could be the most consistent nigga and still post shit content. That's what niggas don't like to tell you. When niggas be like, "Oh, all you gotta do is just be consistent," they telling you be consistent, but they ain't also telling you to post good content. They just telling you just be consistent. So when niggas be like, "Oh, all I gotta do is just be consistent and blow up," and they not getting the numbers they deserve, that's what make them want to quit.
like anybody that actually followed me from like 2K19 through like 2K19, I was grinding my ass off, and I mean don't get me wrong, like I got 1K plus off of like being consistent and shit. But look, at the beginning of 2K21 current gen, everybody knows as soon as the prelude dropped, little demo where I was dropping consistent vids, consistent. Only one of them actually hit 1K. Only one of them. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing. And that was a dribble tutorial. That was like I was doing dribble move tutorials like off
Yeah,
of
and
you
I'm
feel me?
actually slow down on the meta vids, bro. I'm actually slow down
Yeah.
on that shit. Like
I
that
mean,
shit.
there's nothing wrong with them. You know,
It's
it's
nothing
good
wrong
content
with
for
them
you.
and shit, but it's like,
But people don't put in that same effort into like what I'm saying, like let's say a fucking fadeaway vid like that nigga me and Pat was trying to do. Like it's a lot of work that goes into that content. Like if you look at Davis, you will see him post a meta vid, but you see him, he got gameplay and challenges with that meta vid. You feel me?
yeah,
Like ugly jump shot, or I went to every single 2K and got a green light. Like that shit is videos that you're curious to see. You feel me? It's
yeah,
curiosity.
I feel that, bro. A lot of people. That's why I feel like, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, like I be in the DK chat. I know I be talking to my fucking self. I be trying to tell niggas, bro. Y'all need to like improve y'all content, like the quality of y'all content. I know it's some things that niggas can't control. Like if you got a bunch of people in your background, you feel me, and your setup ain't like in a closed area or something like that. That's something you can't control. Or you feel me, you ain't got the equipment, but like there's always something you could do to improve your content. There's always at least a couple things you could do to improve your content, bro. That's what I be trying to tell niggas, dog.
yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, like when I'm not gonna lie, I had to take a step back. Like, everybody was like, fly, post, fly, do this, do that, and I'm like, you feel me? Because first of all, I don't want to post no vid that I can't even force myself to do. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
like the
not.
goal at the end of the day is make that shit look enjoyable as
Make
much as
it look
possible.
enjoyable. It's not to like I remember I used to burn myself out trying to be consistent, like doing like helpful vids every single day. Like that shit. Okay, you can get your watch hour and stuff, but guess what? What happens when when that consistently don't? You feel me? What happens when you drain? Like, cause I used to do
Yeah,
every
cause
single day of the week uploads. I was
this shit
drained.
is draining. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is
It's
draining.
draining, bro. And you have to actually talk about something different in every single one of your videos. You gotta figure out what the video name, because you're gonna actually get a good 3 or 4 vid. You're gonna get a jump shot vid, okay. You're gonna get a signature style vid, which is dribble moves, and you're gonna get probably a tutorial. That's 3 things. Come on, that's 3 meta vids that's destined everybody's gonna need a jump shot. Everybody's gonna be curious to try out new dribble moves. Everybody's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna curious on how to do the new move. That's three vids right there. That's guaranteed high quality, but it also determines the thumbnail on how good it looks, on how good you present yourself as a person. You know,
Yeah.
I present myself as myself, and many people actually believe that I'm trying to be Steezo. I mean, even Steezo knows that's not the case. That like this shit is really who I am. So like when I see the comments like, "Oh yeah, you just want to be Steezo," I just laugh like, "Nigga, y'all niggas do not know me, huh? I've been doing this shit from the start." You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel that.
But yeah, it just all comes in with creativity and content wise. Once again, like Pat said, it all comes to getting content creator because being the best dribbler, once again, it's not gonna get you paid. It's probably gonna get you recognized. Don't get me wrong, but that shit not gonna get you
On
recognized either.
Twitter?
If you're not posting it on Twitter,
On Twitter?
exactly. You can have a
I
most,
don't think
you can
that
have
shit'll
a
get
post
you.
out on Twitter, but
You'll be lucky, like, and then especially now that Steez will be knowing the community takes and shit. Niggas be thinking that shit priority number one. That's
Nah.
like the main thing and shit. That's why niggas want to be top dribblers so bad because they want to get in that Steezo tape. You feel me?
It's
yeah,
like
bro.
this, bro. I see it like this with the community tape. It's cool, right? Because it's like that's the highest platform you could be on in terms of a dribbler in the ISO community, right? Because
You know,
everybody look up to
Yeah,
Steezo. You want to be on there, but at the same time, what you gonna do after that when you get your name out there
yeah.
a little
Like
bit? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to be one of them niggas that make the Steezo tape. Then be like, damn, where the fuck was this nigga at? Where is he at now?
man, there's
See,
so many
exactly.
people that I look in the community tape last year, and I'm like, okay.
You gotta
And I
do
was
something with it,
hoping,
bro.
I was hoping to see consistent uploads by them. Like, okay, you feel me? Because I told Steve already, like, I was already supposed to be in community tape 1 and 2, but me and him been talking. Like, you feel me? People don't respect on how they get it. You feel me? Like, because first of all, it goes through Steezo and freshman. Steezo sends freshmen a whole bunch of names and a whole bunch of clips, and freshman picks out of those people that he sent. Like, you feel me? He picks out of
Yeah,
the people that he would want or would want to create content on. You feel me? So people think it as, oh, Steezo didn't pick me, bro. It's not Steezo. I'm not saying
nah.
it's like it's not.
It's fresh.
It's freshmen, and I can understand. I can understand why freshmen do that because it's like some people, you know what I'm saying? They don't think like you do. Freshman is on a whole different. Freshman Caesar is on a whole different thing of thinking. You feel me? And actually, working
Yeah,
with each other. Like, Steezo want to see what freshman's gonna do with it, and freshman wants to know what Steezo gonna do with his content with it. But people don't actually once they get in the goddamn tape. What are they gonna do? They're gonna be known for being the best dribbler. No, my nigga, you're gonna be known for being a good dribbler and being a best content creator that you can be. You know what I'm saying? It's not pushing yourself over the limit, but you're supposed to be the best content creator you can be. Like
Hmm.
that's what you're supposed
yeah,
to be.
I feel like people look at it backwards. You feel me? They
Yeah,
they
best dribbler.
grind they grind to be in the community tape, and then that's the end. When really, it should be the beginning. You grind to be in the
yeah,
community tape. You take the traction that you get from that when you get your name out there a little bit, because people pay attention. It's gonna be people that look at the name and, oh damn, that clip was crazy, bro. I'm gonna go search him up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You take that
yeah,
exposure and you roll with it. You feel me? You take that
yeah, yeah.
momentum and roll with it.
Now, once that momentum goes, bro, it's easy going, but no, my fact, it's hard to get it, but it's easy to stop. You
And
feel me?
then it's
It's
like
easy to
this,
stop.
bro. 2K dribbling is getting ass and answer. So you really trying to like really sit there and be the best dribbler every fucking year
It's draining,
on
right?
the ass
Sitting in the
on the
mic court the
ass
whole
sitting.
time.
That's
It's
kind
draining, right? It should be draining. It should be draining being in my court 100% of the time and having some like really. I used to do that shit, and people really used to look at me like I was a geek and like I was a weirdo because I was trying to be the best dribbler. Like, first of all, laced up and Steezo was the only niggas in 2K19 that actually found who I was and actually wanted to like actually do some shit with that shit. Like, hey, bro, like there's times that I don't post for a long period of time. You got Steezo in my DMs, a big ass YouTuber. Like, hey, bro, you ain't posted. You need a post. You feel me? You need
Yeah,
a post. What are you doing? I'm like, all right, cool. Get me back on my shit. Laced Up do that same thing. Like it's all about pushing niggas too, because some people could be in a big ass circle, big ass bubble, and nobody in that circle pushes them to upload or pushes them to be the best person that I am. Because everybody needs that little bit of push. Everybody needs it. I don't care. Nobody's everybody needs it.
For sure. Shit, I might have to submit me a tape this year.
Yeah, actually,
bro, that shit would be nasty.
Actually, speaking of tape, I got some shit with Extinct and Hippie and Atari and shit. That shit gonna be dropping soon.
Tell us about that. What's up with that? Tell us.
What is that? That sounds like
Atari gotta get 2 more clips and Extinct gotta get 1 more. But I think Extinct he might just send a clip that he might send some shit that they didn't do. Dex he editing that bitch. He just waiting for everybody to get their clips situated out and shit.
What's the right? If you don't mind telling us, you feel me? What's the theme of that?
Yeah, we for real. What's the special occasion, ZiZ?
Special occasion.
Shit. Special occasion. Tell us what's up with it. Give us this. Cool, bro. This is a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to give us a little sneak peek on, you know. You supposed to give us a sneak peek of your shit. Come on, cuz.
Shit. You gonna see what you gonna see, bro. And this nigga. I ain't gonna
Hey, all right. What's the special occasion? Like y'all just say, like, take this. Hey, we just want to make it take with all 4 of us out at all 3 of us out. Y'all just said that. Like,
nigga, everybody that's on this tape, I fuck with, and I see potential in them. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good start, because I remember when I actually did my first collab in a way with a Lonely. You know what I'm saying? I did my first collab with a Lonely, and that was the tape. And like me and him got a story that we would never forget. Like that tape was a story. Like if you look in the beginning of the tape, it said like the Forgotten, and that was the week of the community tape. That was the week of it, and we wasn't like me and him was furious. Like me, him, J Dub, like everybody was there. We was all mad. J Dub was mad as fuck. He didn't want to watch it because me and Lonely was not in it. So I was like, Lonely,
I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of hurt too, but that shit, it was like, you feel me? What can you do?
Yeah, it pushed in that hole. Chris should have been in that bitch too.
Yeah, most definitely.
But it's like
me and Chris got on the phone after that shit.
Even though all the niggas ain't me, I was still happy to see. You feel me? Like Five, my nigga Jason, shit, all them niggas. I was happy to see them bitches in there because beginning of that year, niggas doubted this shit for real. Niggas
like we do every year, bro. It should just feel
like this is like the first year we actually broke the boundaries of dribbling, because back then niggas was like, oh shit, what the fuck we finna do? This shit so damn ass, blah blah blah. And then look what happened at the end of the year.
But isn't that every single year though? Like
but in 18, 19, 17, every year before that, the dribbling from off rip it had potential.
Yeah, it was good.
We had to find the potential in games like 20.
Yeah, like
I like finding the potential. I like it.
It feels better, but it's like it's just that first like few days when it's like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, first few days, few weeks, like, bro, this is trash. Like, if you think about it, everybody like next gen was trash, but nigga, I was day one, nigga, I was doing connectors. Nigga, I didn't even know it was called connectors until I seen videos like, oh, this shit every shit. Yeah. What you mean? So like it's just like finding potential in different moves, finding like it feels good because you know at the end of the year, you know when Steezo actually drops his community, and if you're in it, you're doing some crazy ass moves that and you perfected that throughout the year. That's what people don't get. People think, oh yeah, being the best dribbler off rip, bro. That shit takes a lot of work. Like you know how many best dribblers you gotta go through. You gotta go BD, combo, laced up. Laced up still plays the game. Don't get me wrong. You know. It goes through a lot of people every single year, and you have new people that come.
You gotta out geek all them niggas.
Yeah, you gotta out geek, but same thing. You gonna out geek them with no content? Shit, we don't know who you are.
Exactly,
We don't know who you are, Twitter man.
Yeah, at that point, it's pointless, bro. It's
like Jada, Coco,
hours away.
Yeah, like ain't gonna lie. Jada, Coco, Prince, all them niggas, they did the best way in 20. They did the best way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All
most definitely. I
wasn't
want to get my
considered.
shit back up.
Well,
I want to give my nigga Coco the props. I gotta give
yeah,
him
like all of them that year, they wasn't considered like Twitter wise, they wasn't considered the best, but other like YouTube wise, they was considered the best dribblers that year.
Billy,
That's why geeking for being the top dribbler is irrelevant because you got
right?
other niggas. It's real. It's an opinion at the end of the day, my nigga.
It
Oh
is
God.
most definitely
It's like
a goal.
you can't rank top dribblers, my nigga. You can't rank. You could give an opinion, but you can't rank them niggas.
I'm gonna tell you how the audience is supposed to go, bro. It's supposed to go YouTube or Twitch, and then it transfers over to social media. You don't want to do social media then YouTube because the
Yeah,
niggas on social media they don't give a two. They don't give two fucks if you start creating content. You can have 1,000 plus fucking followers on Twitter with 200 subs that don't watch your shit. But you can
nah,
have
I ain't gonna lie.
1,000.
You do got exception. You got Obatic. You got Obatic did the same thing, but
I mean, well, let's say
he
this. Obatic, he is very talented. Like he is very talented with the dribbling shit,
Yeah.
but he also lets it be known that he dribbles. That's the point. He promotes himself well, and then when he posts a video out the blue, guess what? You have 800 plus niggas watching it because of what they see him do. And number one,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga Obatic in 20, bro, with the rap style, that shit was crazy. Like nobody was dribbling like him, bro. Nobody.
Come on, like we can sit here and go all day. Like, Obatic is really a special type of breed because you got to understand, he's never like, man, being in a party with Obatic my first time. He wasn't on no weird shit like Obatic. No weird shit. Like he was actually strictly business. Like when he was dribbling, he's having fun doing it. It's not no, oh, I gotta hit this move and start banging.
yeah, and then that nigga got a job. That nigga barely be on that shit,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? But he lets it be known. He promotes himself well. He promotes himself well. Like combo days.
He don't be on bullshit. You feel me? He don't argue with no niggas on Twitter.
Well, I mean, I can't say I don't argue with niggas on Twitter. I argue with niggas every single day if I had to. Like, yeah.
Nah. I'm talking about like on some like let's say this. He don't got them petty ass dribble guy arguments. You feel me?
Yeah.
He don't be on that.
But shit, once you know you really like that, bro, it's no reason to have those conversations, bro.
Right.
Because most of the time, you the one being talked about in the conversation.
For real, it does not matter. Like you can be the best dribbler, and a nigga can like, bro. I'm gonna say this for example. Like let's say I don't play Next Gen at all, which is I really don't. You feel me? I only play if somebody need me, whatever. But like, if you're about to sit here and tell me if I haven't posted in 2+ months, you're gonna go in my comments talking about you want to play me, I'm gonna automatically assume that you want what I have because it's like if I don't give you attention. If I don't do this, if I don't do that, why the fuck are you under my shit talking on some wild shit, on some reckless shit? Like, bro, I don't play this shit. You feel me? Like, you can have it, but why you really want to play me out of all people? You just want what I had. You want the spotlight. So you can be able to say, I beat this person. You feel me?
Yeah. Even though 9 songs out of 10, nobody's gonna give a fuck besides the niggas you fuck with.
Besides the niggas he fuck with. You feel me? They gonna be like, oh, will you beat him? Oh my god, yeah. Like, bro, niggas gotta understand. Me and Coco, bro, it wasn't me and him.
It was just a misunderstanding
Between brothers. Like,
yeah,
niggas really think me and him is still beefing to this day. Like, bro,
and then another thing about that situation, bro. The nigga that you was defending, y'all not the nigga you was defending, you not even cool with that nigga like that no more.
I'm not. I don't talk to him. I just felt it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, and Coco felt it as it was a different way. But after a whole beef shit, bro, I'm telling you right now, Coco actually messaged me. He's like, "Hey, bro, hey fool, let's get in the party." Boom. I'm like, all right, what's up with it? And my Eyeso sitting, bro. We sitting here talking, we laughing and shit. Like, bro, he was like, bro, on some real shit, bro. That shit, like Coco and me, we both apologized. Like, bro, that was some kid ass shit, but it made the community way more intrigued than it has ever been. Like Coco and Fly, what, nigga? Like, what? They beefing? Coco and Combo? What? They're beefing? Like beef
Man, they
gets
still
into
and
the
they still
community.
talk about that combo
Yeah,
and
bro.
to this day, bro.
I'm
They
telling
still
you,
they still
beef
talk
in this
about that shit.
community is never going to get solved. Like beef is never going to get solved. It's always going to be that one certain motherfucker that's under somebody's post with the same profile picture as what they're protecting. Oh well, this is so and so better under somebody else's vid. Like bro, I don't. Bro, come on now. This is a jump shot video. You telling me somebody's better than me, and you have this nigga same profile? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
gotta come up.
And then it's like this, bro. The community on 19, bro, it was just straight chill, like you feel me?
Yep, that was the beginning, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
like the community back like bro. Everybody the dribbling was beautiful, nigga. Everybody was just now starting their brands and shit. All that shit.
I feel like it's this though. Back in the day, in 19, bro, that was when the ISO community really got started. So it's like everybody was trying to find a place in the community. You feel me?
It wasn't that many niggas, you feel me?
Yeah. But
Like now that shit doubled. That shit's doubled the number.
now you see niggas that made a place in the ISO community, established themselves as dribblers and content creators, and that a lot of niggas look up to them niggas and they're intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Because of how great they are. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, you feel me? Like yeah.
they start getting envy, bro.
I
They
shit.
start feeling that envy.
My nigga Dex, right? Niggas, he DM me, right? He was talking about how many niggas you be having under my message. I'm like, bro, I only got 300 followers and like 400 something subs, and you talking about this? I'm looking like, bro. Long story short, nigga, you become friends with your favorite dribbler in this bitch. Like that's how, like the community is small, but it's not. You know, you could still content everybody. Like you could talk to Combo, you could talk to Steezo, you could talk. You probably won't be able to talk to Coco because you know he don't really be on this shit, but it's not hard to network for a lot of niggas in this shit.
It's not. Like it's
Yeah,
all
it's not.
about
It's not.
being
It's not
cool and
hard to
actually
network.
being
It's not
mature.
hard. It's not hard to
Uh,
network with niggas.
yeah, a lot of people not really mature. We got like I feel like we got like a new gen. It's a difference. All right, old gen is like old gen of dribblers, old gen of content creators. If you think about it, you got a lot of people. Not a lot of people that really like Pat said, established themselves as a dribbling and content creator in 19. That was a 19. All right, the new wave started coming. I want to say in 21, bro. That's I'm gonna say it
Yeah,
like
Late
late
20, late 20.
20, late
late
20.
20. My fault. I'm sorry, late 20, like 21. Like that shit crazy. Like because you got everybody trying to create beef just because they want to talk. Like when back then creating beef was not something to be laughing about and nigga you're tearing down a whole community for
Niggas would
what?
look at you weird back then.
Like it was weird. Like bro, you're beefing with who? Like you're weird. Yada yada. Like back then, bro, dribbling was actually I want to
And
say
then if you did have beef,
I want
niggas
to say
would make
that.
theories and shit.
Yeah, bro, dribbling was a privilege back then. Like you had way more moves to chain up than anything. Anything. Like you telling me you really doing all these moves out of this move? Like if you think about it, 19 dribbling, everybody what everybody think? Oh my god, bro! Like I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. Look at the dribble moves and whole time now you got people doing back then. You got niggas doing what was like fucking Steezo shit, and you got everybody doing different moves, figuring out every like bro. It all goes within. Like people really don't understand that this content creator shit is the one that gets you paid, and hopefully these new gen, dribblers, new gen,
Yeah, man. Here's the thing: they do that, but they do it on a different platform, TikTok.
right. TikTok is also a good way to good way to get your name out there. I
Yeah,
cannot.
like yeah, niggas be going crazy on the TikTok. Yeah, that's where most of these new niggas came from, TikTok, and then they just got on Twitter.
The TikTok
Right.
thing though, it's like this how I see it. It's the same thing as like the Twitter shit. Like if you gotta have a goal with it. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I guarantee you're not gonna make money dribbling off TikTok. You're not because 2K already isn't not a big topic on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Then dribbling on top of that, bro, it's not like you're gonna attract people from the 2K community, but you gotta have a YouTube channel to direct those people to once
yeah.
you get big on TikTok from dribbling. Like that's how I see it. It all go back to the content, bro. Every time. It don't matter what platform you stray from. If you're not on Twitch or YouTube, you know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
gonna
You're not
matter.
doing shit for real.
and then when niggas get demotivated by the numbers and shit, numbers and subs, they just quit.
Yeah, that is one, bro. That's one thing that's crazy to me, bro. I've seen people gain
And I
so
ain't
much
gonna lie,
traction
I
and
ain't gonna
just
lie.
stop.
I was one of those. Like in 20, I was mad. I mean, my 20 vids, I ain't gonna lie, I deleted most of them bitches. But 20, I was up on like twice a week type shit, getting good views, and then like I say once the demo dropped, I was like, man, I don't know, bro. This shit not it. I ain't really fucking with this game type shit.
21 demo.
Yeah, like I wasn't really fucking with 21. You feel me? Like I took like a 2 month break off that shit, and like now I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna push through this shit. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I was demotivated as hell. I didn't even want to touch this bitch, and now that I'm motivated to play this bitch, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot more other niggas, on that same shit I was like 2 3 months ago.
Yeah,
These niggas not trying to play this shit for real.
yeah. I don't, current gen to me, bro, it just get repetitive. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah,
Cause like
current
19,
gen is not.
19
Yeah,
wasn't repetitive. Like it was decent to play. Like it wasn't a good game, but
nigga, you could have multiple sigs. Like niggas wasn't dribbling too much the same in like. I mean, you still had niggas dribble the same in 19, but you couldn't tell the outcome of a nigga clip.
yeah, facts.
Now I could dead ass tell, like, unless you're doing the unless you like fucking trends or fucking uh trends, Jason, XL, any of them type of niggas, then I could tell your outcome of your clip or some shit. And
Probably a
then half of
fucking
the time they be copying them niggas. You feel me?
yeah. That's facts though.
Yeah, they be copying that. They be copying them type of niggas. You feel me? And that's what make dribbling even more boring to this day. That's what make this community boring. You feel me? Because then you got niggas edits the tape edits be damn near the same. Niggas be using the same song.
That's another thing we
Yeah,
was talking about, bro. We was talking about
yeah.
how the community really got like a sad connotation to it. Like when you think about the ISO community, you automatically think depression and shit like that.
Man, that shit weird as hell. And that shit be fake as hell. Cause when you get in a party with most of these
They be
niggas be
happy as hell,
lit.
goofy as fuck. Like
You would think like nigga, you was talking about you was depressed. What the fuck? What you talking about? Oh, them niggas be like, man, I was just moody as hell. Nah, nigga, you just want a goddamn image. Like, nah, it's cool to be moody, but I'm not finna fuck around and I'm not finna just be like, oh, I'm depressed, this and that, blah blah blah. Like, cause eventually, you telling yourself that shit, then like I say, like an hour, a couple hours later, you this happy ass nigga, like nah, niggas gonna fuck around and be like, man, this nigga faking depression. I ain't falling for this shit. And then when you actually get in that state, who gonna help you, my nigga?
exactly, like the boy that cried wolf, bitch.
Yeah, like bro, that shit ain't cool. And then it got so bad to the point Steezo had to make a tweet about that shit. Like Steezo, like man, you could ISO in the game, but don't isolate yourself from real life, my nigga. Like
Yeah,
that shit not cool.
I don't even. I still try to figure this out. Like, where the fuck did that even come from, bro? Where did this sad shit come from?
All right, look,
I think
I
this
think
sad shit. I think it came from since Steezo using lo-fi music and shit,
That's not.
they
That's not
were
really sad though. Lo-fi music is like it's chill. You feel me?
all right. Listen. I feel like this is where it came to play. Was when
that caution tape came out. Yeah,
what it came to play was when I want to say late 19s when I want to say late 19. You feel me? People started to actually recognize what Steezo represented. So you got a lot of new people like, oh well, all right, bet I'm gonna go look at his old videos and I'm gonna think this, I'm gonna think that. But listen, Steezo was never. He was in a dark time. Don't get me wrong, but that's just who he is. That's not
he never promoted that
never
shit.
promoted. You know what
Exactly.
I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying.
Like, why you got people tweeting L like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, just so they can get like. Don't get me wrong. Some people do that for a cry of help, but some people do it just so they can get certain
that
amount of
attention, because most niggas they don't know how to get that attention.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna get the most views. They gonna get the most comments for the attention. You know what I'm saying? Attention plays in a big role of it. You know what I'm saying? If you got everybody saying, "Hey, yo, don't do this, don't do that, bro. I love you, but stay safe," yada yada. You feel good about yourself because it's like, okay, I have people that care about me. But now
Yeah,
I'm about to create content where I'm about to have this quote unquote lo-fi type beat in the back, which is not meant to be sad. Lo-fi is meant to be chill, vibe out, probably smoke too, and just look at the stars with. That's what
Facts.
lo-fi is. It's to chill out and relax your mind. You don't have worries to talk about. People thought lo-fi was Shiloh Dynasty. No, Shiloh Dynasty is not lo-fi, bro. That is a sample that
yeah.
XXX made from that artist. That is a sample. And you got people doing slow reverb X songs. Oh, X is not. X wasn't promoting either. X was just speaking about some real shit. He
And
was
then
never.
it be like this though, and then when these tapes, and then with these tapes, nigga, I'm not trying to watch a fucking tape and be fucking listening to be
Be
fucking
sad.
having sad ass artists.
Look,
Nah, I'm trying to turn the fuck up and watch you tape, my nigga.
you better have some cheese keys
That's
in that tape.
bro. That's exactly why I always talk about this, bro. Because this nigga, I so sorry when he dropped that Envision the Light tape, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
It
that.
turned
and
it
that
turned me
crazy
up,
shit.
bro. It turned me up, and I'm like, damn, I have not
Yeah,
seen a
yeah.
tape like this in a long time, bro. I think this is like the fourth podcast in a row we done bring that tape up because it's like that shit really made me like realize how sad this whole community was acting. Why should I be surprised that this nigga dropped the upbeat ass tape with some hype ass music in it? I shouldn't, bro. You feel me? So I was like, damn, we really need to start bringing that back. We need to start making positive tapes that get niggas hype instead of damn what Infinity
Nah,
Light.
niggas doing that shit. No, bro. 21. I ain't really see too many sad ass takes. You
Is that the case for real? Cause I mean, like you feel me?
yeah, like,
I don't
yeah,
really
like.
be paying attention like that. I watched the homies tape.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. In this community, nigga, I keep an eye on everybody, my nigga. I'll be looking.
I feel that.
I might not be. I might not associate myself with niggas, but you know, I be lurking sometimes. You know.
So if that is the case, that's good, bro. I'm glad to see
Yeah,
that
that's good.
that niggas
I
is
be.
starting to bring that back because this sad shit not it, bro. All these tapes are the same. They used to be the same.
And for real, like I'm not about to listen to the same song in the same tape because I know it's gonna be the same edits. If it's the same song, it's going to be the similar edits. Bro, listen, real talk. And I try my best to actually put a upbeat song in my tapes. Or probably, I'm not really no, I'm not like an upbeat person, but I like editing my mixtapes to some like Kendrick or J. Cole that actually speak on goddamn message. Like if you look at my 20 tape, I made a Black Lives Matter 20 tape, bro, and nobody really recognized it because it was it wasn't titled the same and it wasn't what people was looking for. Now I felt not something to attend if I would have put Flight Kid isolation tape, oh best sad dribble god does this. Bro, that shit would have been a 5K right now because it says sad, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Y'all really want to watch a sad tape over something that actually promotes something actually really positive, you feel me? No, y'all want to be sad. Y'all want to be losers. Y'all want to be the people that people look at the ice cream and like, oh, y'all sad. Y'all all look up to Steezo. Y'all fucking
Yo,
depressed.
yeah, bro.
We don't want to be looked at like that, nigga. I'm not depressed, nigga. I love life. I love life. Come on now.
Oh God.
Sad, bro.
And then here's one thing, and that I ain't gonna lie. I experienced depression, but like here's the difference, bro. A real depressed nigga, you wouldn't even tell that nigga even depressed. You would not even know that nigga depressed. You would think that nigga regular as hell. And that's one thing. And that's one thing that these niggas like. I could tell when a nigga had depression or not. But when you mainly like sometimes I ain't gonna start it. Like I'm gonna say like it's not the case with everybody. But a depressed person wouldn't want to say that they depressed.
That's facts. And they damn sure wouldn't want to be talking to people about it.
Yeah, like that shit.
Like when you depressed, you get in a shell where you don't want to talk about it. You don't even want nobody to know because you don't feel like talking to them. I was like,
Yeah,
shit, I be
you
like that
don't
sometimes too, bro. Just off the regular, like
you don't want niggas to know that you even fucked up right now. That's why when I be looking at niggas that when they be saying they finna kill themselves and shit, I be like, hey yo, chill out. I
That's a
know
little deep, bro.
you moody right now. I'll get you moody right now, but you not depressed. Like you just in a fucked up mood right now.
Mm-hmm.
And them niggas like they'll turn on the switch and shit. Be happy like in the, like 2 hours later. Like nah, nigga. Depressed niggas they don't depressed people. They be sad for days, months, all that shit. They
Yeah.
don't they don't they don't fucking meet like 2 or 3 hours later. They not happy. Like nah, that shit. That's not how depressed people work. That's not how they operate.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. I feel like
And actually, nigga, they don't even be up, nigga. They be sleep. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. When I was depressed, nigga, all I did was ever sleep. I'm
yeah, it's like
they
that's for a lot
sleep
of
or
people. Just
yeah,
sleep and eat because you don't really feel like doing shit.
yeah. On
You don't
God,
have the passion, the energy.
yeah,
But yeah, bro, I feel like we could really like if we just work together, bro. That's one of the things the community have a hard
yeah.
time
It's like
doing,
this,
bro.
bro. Everybody, and here's another problem with this community. Everybody wants to be that one guy. Everybody wants to be that one guy that just, that they want to be that top nigga and they want to be that top puncho nigga. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? But then everybody, they don't know how to do that shit. So they'll just do bullshit. You feel me? That's why when niggas be that's why I like doing collab takes. You feel me? Because it's like we both do like I like seeing dribblers collab with each other. It don't
Yeah,
gotta be
it's like
like
we ain't
take.
gotta be at each other's neck. You feel me?
It don't gotta be a take. You feel me? It could be challenge. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why. That's
Like,
another
that's
thing,
what the
bro. I
fucking
started.
purpose. That's what the fucking purpose of dribble cruise is, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's the purpose of dribble cruise. Fucking get dribblers together and shit. Create content. But
Facts.
niggas don't do that. That's why. That's why like RG and HD, them niggas do that shit the best. Like Oh yeah, and then oh yeah, I forgot. I think I might be able to talk about this shit. Crazy party when I joined. I was trying to help my nigga get in HD, right? And then that nigga Zim was like, "Hey, yo, Z, you in HD?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was lit as hell. I ain't gonna lie, cause before SM, known as DK,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be in that shit. You feel me? I was in the grinders chat. You feel me? All that shit. I left that bitch eventually, cause that was the Iso part chat, and then months later I joined that shit. And then the funniest way I got into SM, right? The funniest way. SM has DK shit. Nigga, I'm over here at the 1v1 court on 20, just chilling and shit. And I see a nigga named SM Quan. And I posted that bitch on Twitter. And I tagged the page like this nigga Quan and SM type shit. And this nigga grimy DMs me. So I'm like, you wanna join this shit? You feel me? You wanna join SM? I was like, shit, fuck it. Like, nigga, you gotta ask stacks. Not when and go. I went to go ask Stacks, and he was like, "Nigga, you gotta ask Sacred, cause that nigga the leader and shit." So I say like 2 hours later, nigga, I get put in that chat, and that's why it happened. And actually, nigga, I was one of the youngest niggas in that bitch. You feel me? Like me, Fly, we was one of the youngest niggas in that hoe. Like, and now that shit. I ain't saying we the oldest, but like we got so many young niggas in this bitch now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of similar to how I got in that bitch because I remember I had made a tweet trolling. I think Grimy had he was like, "Oh, we got big news" or something like that, and then I quote tweeted it with the hush emoji, and then that's how I got in that bitch. That's funny.
Yeah,
Wait, but I got a question though, bro, because I really don't know. You feel me? Like I be on Twitter, but I don't at the same time. Like I be
yeah.
half paying attention. What is HD? That's honor diversity, right?
Yeah, that's not diversity. That's clout and Zim shit.
Oh, Cloud made that.
No, like clouded. It's not like it's two different clouds. You got the cloud. You got clouded, which is as the leader on the diversity. Then you got clout, which is My
My
Genjutsu,
Genjutsu.
Clout TV, all that shit.
Okay, so I don't know
Nigga
that.
talking about his weed was pressure. That shit trash. Oh my
I
fault.
know who
Oh
my
yeah.
Genjutsu is. I know that for a fact, but I don't know the
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah. It's standstill cloudy.
Mm.
Nigga weed is boof. That shit
And
boof as fuck.
them niggas, and like I look at this shit like well, I'm getting vibes where like you probably don't know this, but you remember when RG was 280 on it, like it was RG and 280 type
Yeah.
shit. Like niggas would join RG and they would just randomly get into 280. That's how bros I'm getting right now with this. I ain't
That
saying
yeah. I'm not
we
gonna.
not we not partnered with HD or any of that shit. You
Yeah,
feel
but
me?
it low key. I see what you're saying, bro. Because I've been seeing like a lot of DK
Yeah, like
niggas getting into
like
that shit.
we in HD. You feel me?
Yeah, it is like that.
Hey, hey, I gotta go make
But
a
back
hey,
then, you feel
hey,
me?
I gotta go make a trip real quick. Hey, I hope this. Hey, y'all about to wrap it up, or what's up?
Yeah, you probably about to wrap it up soon. It's been kind of
All
short.
right, well, I'm about to make an early outro. Anyways, I gotta go handle some business, Gary. But anyways, Ziz, it was nice having you on this shit, bro. Love you. You know what I'm saying? It's all love at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing what you're doing. Shut the fuck up, nigga. But anyway,
Shit,
why you?
you never know. I could stream right through this
Anyways,
podcast. You never
hey,
know.
if you stream, I'm gonna watch it when I'm driving, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna hit y'all up later. Pat, you know what you doing with this shit, bro. I'm glad you're doing the shit for the community, bro. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Stay up, y'all.
That shit really, you really giving niggas a chance to really vent on this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. That's all. That's what it's all
Like,
about for real, bro.
like niggas really venting. You know, you get to see where niggas head at in this community and shit.
Yeah, cause it's like it's a good chance for me to get to know everybody too. Because like the
Yeah,
way
like
I don't really know you like that, Ziz. You feel me? We really don't know each other like that. You feel me?
yeah.
Cause the way I found out about you, I think, bro. I just kept hearing Ziz Pack, Ziz Pack. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is Ziz Pack?
Nah. You knew me before that shit.
I think, matter of
And
fact, I think
oh
we had
yeah,
played Among Us. Oh no,
yeah.
no, you right.
Nah.
We
You
was in
knew
the
nah.
party
You
after the
probably
fucking Quan tourney. That's what it was.
yeah,
Yeah, we was in the party after the Quan tourney. Yeah, you right. I do remember that.
yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that shit.
And the funny part about that Ziz pack shit, nigga, me and Nick was in the Discord, right? Calling each other packs and shit. Like
Hmm.
I was calling this nigga Nick Pack, this nigga called me Ziz Pack. So like this nigga Stro gets in the Discord. So like me and Nick, we took a break off that joke. So I know where this nigga Nick, Nick control and shit. So this nigga Nick was like, "Oh, I'm Ziz Pack, and all this shit." So this nigga Stro starts calling me that shit. Then like I know where everybody in the Discord starts spamming that shit, and then I say that next fucking day, next fucking day, Stro upload right,
The
and
video, the
fucking
Ziz Pack
title,
video.
and the fucking title is fucking Ziz Pack. I'm looking
Yeah,
at this nigga like, bro, ain't no way, type shit. So
that shit
that's
blew
how
up
that shit
though.
really got popping.
Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy. You got this nigga freshman on stream, disease pack.
And then nah. These niggas are ruthless, right? These niggas are fucked up. These niggas was begging freshmen to fucking say
Oh
Ziz pack
God,
because
bro.
this nigga freshman was smoking some shit. He was smoking.
Yeah, I was in the street. I was in the street.
He was smoking some gas, and all you see is like nigga freshman say you on that Ziz pack, say you on that Ziz pack. The fucking freshman was like, yeah, I'm off that Ziz pack. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I ain't gonna. I was laughing, but at the same time, I was like, bro, I ain't trying to fucking get known off that shit. Like,
I think it stuck with
imagine
you, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
niggas calling me Ziz back, and then you probably knew me before that. You probably knew me off of Jason, cause like Jason, that's my fucking brother and shit. You feel me? Like, you probably saw me off of Chris or him. I was playing with him, or you saw me on Chris streams, cause that nigga
Yeah,
Chris used to
I
stream a
be
lot.
getting that nigga. His streams used to be lit as hell.
Yeah, I miss that nigga. His streams was fire. That nigga said fuck this 2K shit. Yeah,
I mean, shit,
and
he
then
used to play other games too, though. Like that
yeah,
nigga
he
just
used to
stopped
play other
streaming
games,
in
but he just
general.
said fuck that gaming shit in general.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Like nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. as much I don't hate. I love this community. We might have like look. You might have some not niggas that be on bullshit, but I fuck with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas don't be on bullshit with me. I just be cooling. Niggas be showing me love and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to
Niggas,
say, I think a
I
lot of people
appreciate
look up
niggas
to you,
that be
bro.
fucking spamming me, like telling me uploading and shit. You feel me? I
Yeah.
appreciate that shit.
That's all for
Real.
real.
Yeah, that'd be real love. I could upload. I could go 6 months without uploading type shit, and I'll still get love. I'll post a vid and that bitch will like get 200 views in like a day type shit. Like that'd be real love and shit. Like and I ain't gonna lie, niggas be like, I ain't gonna lie, my influences, my niggas. I ain't gonna lie, the way Cardi be having his fans and shit. That's I kind of like.
I was about
I
to
kind of
say,
want
bro.
that. It's like nigga, I want to be like when I upload, nigga. I want that bitch to be like, nigga. I just dropped the fucking album and be like, I gave your ass a fucking Christmas gift type shit.
Hell
That's how I
yeah.
want it to
That is the
be.
goal, bro. That is the goal.
Like I want to be like nigga. I want to be like nigga. Oh, this nigga ZiZ is gonna drop. Let me go. Let me stop what the fuck I'm doing and go watch this video. Like I want that type of shit.
Oh shit, when you stream it, had the whole park pull up
Yeah,
with
like
yellow
nigga, like
hair.
oh my fucking god, Ziz uploading. Oh, Ziz streaming. What the fuck? Let me go get to this bitch. That's how I wanted to be. Like it wasn't intentional to be like inconsistent and shit. But it's like nigga, if I'm gonna be consistent, my nigga, it's like I gotta drop this. Like I gotta dead ass plan multiple vids. Like I can't just be like, oh, I upload this day. Let me think of something else. Like
Yeah.
when I be consistent, nigga, I'm gonna drop like multiple vids, and I'm gonna already had them vids done. I'm not gonna be like just be like, oh fuck, I just upload this vid. Now I gotta record tomorrow. Type shit. Nah,
That's good though
all them
because
vids, like all them vids, like I'm drop, I like them, like I already been planned, all that other
hmm
shit. Yeah, like I'm just stacking on shit right now.
that's good, bro. Because what a lot of people don't
Yeah, like
realize, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, my next upload might be throwaway and shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it might be like little throwaway vid. It might not be that exciting, but my other shit, I got that tape, and then
Hmm.
I got some other shit, and then even if I'm not uploading, nigga, I'm still in somebody else's vids, or
Yeah.
I'm playing with somebody on screen, so it ain't like I completely disappeared, but it's just like I'm all over the place, nigga. Like you feel me?
I feel that. I feel that.
Like it's not hard to like be like and then another thing is niggas be thinking I ain't gonna I kind of don't like how the tier system in the community is like niggas think they get like 300, 400 followers. They think that shit like no like nigga that ain't shit. Like I'll be just cooling in a party or some shit like cooling in a group chat. They'll be like, man, this nigga is clouded. I'm like, nigga, what? I ain't shit right now. Bro, that shit be on me dying laughing. Then them niggas then be like,
Oh shit, what happened? What you said, Cheese? You said school be getting in your way. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Shit, bro. Just do what you can, bro. That's all that matters. As long as you doing what you can, bro. I don't know what happened to this nigga's is. I can't even hear him no more. But yeah, Cheese. Just do what you can, bro. That's all that really matter, bro. Like, we all got some shit, bro. Everybody got some shit that you feel me? They can't do. You feel me? Like, it's just how it be for real, bro. If rather it's school, you got work or something like that. Cause shit, I'm still in school too, and I wish I could put as much effort as I used to, like back in 20. You know what I'm saying? I can't put as much effort into this shit because I got a lot more to do now. I got a lot more on my plate. You feel me? But as long as you're doing what you can, that's all that matter, bro. You said teachers be abusing homework? Yeah. Yes, sir. I definitely felt that one, bro. Mm-hmm. Especially if y'all boys still in high school, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I'm like that nigga Stacks. I barely graduated high school, bro. I ain't do none of my work until it was almost too late for me to graduate. said you got a tape ready, but I'm trying to get out content. Yeah, I feel that. What kind of content you trying to do, bro? You trying to do like jump shot videos, SIGs, all of that shit? I mean, like all of that shit. You gotta really do a mix of everything. You can't just, cause I be seeing niggas like my boy In Here. He made 1K off of straight tapes. But in the future, bro, when you are getting ready to make this shit a job, when you get monetized, when you get ready to make money off of this shit and rely on it as a source of income, you cannot just drop tapes. Because think about it like this: you spending 3-4 hours on a tape, right? You spending time getting the clips. The editing takes hours. All of that for what, like a 2-minute tape max, right? All of that added up, bro. And you can't even. You got to think about it like this: with YouTube, you have to have at least 8 minutes of a vid in order to have mid-roll ads, which is commercials like in the video, in between the start and the end. Like, add that up, bro. That's not gonna make anything. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do this as a job, you really gotta mix up the gameplay with the meta vids, the jump shots, the dribble moves, the dribble tutorials. You gotta mix all of that in there. You can't just drop tapes. It's cool to drop a tape because it's like, damn, you get to see what the person really represent, what he stand for, his creative process, all of that shit. But you gotta be able to mix it up. You feel me? You said you're gonna drop some gameplay, TikTok, picking your SIGs. Yeah, that's dope. That's some creative shit right there for real, bro. That's some shit that I would really watch. I mean, I'll watch those shit anyway, you feel me? But that's definitely some creative shit. TikTok challenges, shit like that. That shit really do be getting views, bro. Especially if you do it on current gen, bro. Yeah, let's say pull 1 million. Yeah, exactly, bro. And not even Steezo community takes pull 1 million views, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's tough out here, bro. That's the only downside about making mixtapes. But if you're not monetized and you don't really care about it, it's like, go ahead, bro. You feel me? But shit, even In Here, he spam tapes. That nigga, his tapes are good. His tapes are amazing. You feel me? I've been watching In Here tapes for a minute since he was a small ass YouTuber. But he's still not monetized off of tapes. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to mix it up. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to this nigga ZiZ, bro. I think that boy lagged out or something. But yeah, bro. My boy not gonna be able to do his outro. But I'ma just say it like this, bro. We appreciate ZiZ coming on the show. You feel me? Yeah, his phone probably died. You right, bro. Yeah, because I'm on PC. I don't have that struggle. But yeah, we appreciate ZiZ coming out. We appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, that was in the stream coming out. You know what I'm saying, to support what we doing. Because like I said, bro, you know what I'm saying, this is something that I'm trying to start and make big. Because like ZiZ said earlier, bro, this is something where people have a platform to speak on. They have a voice. You feel me? And I know I'm not no big content creator, nothing like that. I'm not no big ass nigga for niggas to look up to me or nothing like that. But like, who else gonna do it? You feel me? Who else gonna create a platform for other people to speak on? You know what I'm saying? Like, in the Eyeso community, it's not a lot of that. Everybody's at each other's neck. Niggas don't really have a chance to talk, bro. Like, that was my whole reason to bringing that nigga Sarcella on here. Because Sarcella, when he make these bad takes on Twitter, trust me, they be horrible takes, but he don't have a chance to speak and defend himself. Because on Twitter, it's like, you get ratio real quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas spamming your comments. You can't reply to everybody like that. So I just try to bring people on here so they have a chance to speak their mind. So we can get to know them better and the community can get to know them better. Because I really don't know a lot of y'all niggas. And that's the reason, like, in the ISO community, bro, I really, since 19, in between that and 21, I was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I was just like, not fucking with a lot of people, and there was a lot of new dribblers coming up. I wasn't interacting with the community how I should have been, and I feel like this is my way of making up for it, for real, bro. You said many people in the community don't care about content like that, don't create content like that. Yeah, yeah, bro. And that's why they're known as the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't. That's really what we talked about for the majority of the podcast. It's like, you dribble, but you don't make content. That's why the top dribblers, bro, the top dribbler conversation, bro, it's probably a dribbler better than Steezo. I mean, I doubt it this year, but it's probably a lot of dribblers that y'all don't know about that is better than y'all. But they're under wraps because they don't make content. The top dribbler is always going to be the one that gets the most recognition. It has nothing to do with who's actually the best dribbler, bro. It's all about what you see because perspective is reality. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you see at the top is what you gonna say is the top. But I might know a dribbler that's better than all of you niggas, bro. But you'll never know. You feel me? Said yeah. I feel that. But yeah, bro. That's how it is for real. That's why y'all boys, I be trying to tell y'all niggas in the DK chat, bro. Focus on your content. Improve your content. You know what I'm saying? Be as consistent as you can, but also while making quality content. It's important. It's very important. Because like I said, the end goal is to make this shit your career. You know what I'm saying? That's the end goal. So yeah. I definitely, if you got something holding you back, I understand. But when you get that chance, just make sure you take advantage of it 100%. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, bro, I think I'm about to wrap it up. We've been going for an hour and 30. So yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out, man. I will see y'all boys, man. I appreciate having my boy ZiZ on here. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He talked this shit. I appreciated that for real. I got to know him a little bit better. You said you've been stuck making content on your phone and trying to do the best I can do. Yeah, I feel that, bro. Shit, a lot of people wouldn't even go through all of that, cheese. You know what I'm saying? At least you pushing forward and trying to find a way to do what you want to do. A lot of people would have been gave up by now. You feel me? And a lot of people have. Niggas in our own DK chat have given up on making content. You know what I'm saying? At least you still trying. At least on a dead game at that. You feel me? So I salute you for that, for real. But yeah, bro. I'm about to end it off right here, bro. You feel me? I appreciate everybody coming through, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Pat the Menace. And I'm out.